Today, we're diving into a question that's puzzled many of us. How can animals drink dirty water and not get sick? I'm here to unravel this mystery and shed light on how animals manage to survive drinking water that would make us humans seriously ill. We'll explore water quality in the wild, the incredible adaptations animals have developed, and the intricate dance between their immune systems and the environment. In the wild, water quality varies significantly from one location to another. While some sources are pristine and clear, others are muddy, teeming with bacteria, and filled with organic matter. Unlike us, animals in the wild don't have the luxury of filtered tap water. They often have to rely on the nearest water source available, regardless of its cleanliness. So, how do they cope? Animals have evolved robust immune systems that allow them to tolerate and even thrive on water sources that contain bacteria and other pathogens. Their immune systems are constantly exposed to these microorganisms, which helps them develop a kind of resistance. Over time, their bodies recognize and effectively combat familiar bacteria, reducing the risk of severe illness. Many mammals possess a highly developed sense of smell, which helps them detect potentially harmful water. Before taking a sip, animals often sniff the water to assess its quality. If the water has a strong, off-putting odor, they may pass it by in search of a safer source. This natural ability to detect bacteria and other contaminants helps them avoid illness. Evolution has played a crucial role in enabling animals to survive in environments with variable water quality. Animals that could tolerate dirty water had a better chance of survival and passed on their resilient genes to their offspring. Over generations, this led to populations of animals with stronger immune systems and better tolerance for contaminated water. Elephants often drink from muddy waterholes. Their massive size and large water intake mean they can't afford to be picky. Their immune systems are incredibly strong, and their digestive systems are highly efficient at filtering out harmful pathogens. Many birds have specialized kidneys that can excrete excess salt and other toxins. This adaptation allows them to drink water that might be less than ideal without suffering ill effects. Frogs and toads often live in stagnant water bodies. Their skin is highly permeable, which poses a risk for pathogen entry. However, their immune systems are adept at dealing with these threats, and their skin secretes antimicrobial peptides that provide an additional layer of protection. It's a common misconception that all wild water sources are heavily contaminated. While some certainly are, many water bodies in the wild are relatively clean and safe for animals. Natural filtration processes, such as the action of wetlands, can significantly improve water quality. Additionally, flowing water in streams and rivers tends to be cleaner than stagnant ponds or lakes. Despite their impressive adaptations, animals do sometimes get sick from drinking contaminated water. When this happens, they often exhibit behaviors that make them less visible to predators. Known as terminal burrowing, this behavior involves hiding away in dense vegetation or burrows until they either recover or succumb to their illness. This natural tendency to hide when sick means we often don't see the full extent of the impact of dirty water on wild animal populations. The health of water sources in the wild is closely tied to the overall health of the ecosystem. Polluted water can have devastating effects on wildlife, leading to illness and death, which can ripple through the food chain. Protecting natural water sources is crucial for maintaining biodiversity and the health of animal populations. Forests are typically not brimming with water bodies. Animals living in these habitats often have limited options and must drink from the same lakes, ponds, or streams repeatedly. Over time, their immune systems become accustomed to the specific bacterial profiles of these water sources, further enhancing their resistance. However, a sudden change in water quality, such as contamination from a nearby human activity, can still have severe consequences for the wildlife depending on that water. The ability of animals to drink dirty water without getting sick is a testament to their remarkable adaptations and evolutionary resilience. Their strong immune systems, keen senses, and specific physiological traits all play a role in helping them survive in environments that would be challenging for humans. However, it's important to remember that they are not invincible, and protecting natural water sources is vital for their continued health and survival. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the fascinating world of animal adaptations and water quality. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on wildlife and the environment. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.